And it'll be Duncan Weir to start us off. Head-to-heads, they played 36 times. Glasgow have won 23. Connacht 10 with 3 draws.
Tackle now, guys, tackle.
Kieran Marmion getting ready for his first pass of the game. His captain, Jared Butler, takes it in. Lost the ball, though, ripped clean out of his hands. A nice take down that blind side. Little kick ahead. It's first test already for Connacht, almost. That's a massive hit. Just to stall the momentum slightly. Can they get it going again? Here's Dempsey.
You got penalty advantage there, 9.
Another penalty advantage, says Nick Berry. Left they go. Out to Gordon. This is dangerous now. Surely it must be into the corner. First try goes to Rufus McLean, as clinical and as lethal as that from Glasgow.
Get the quick recycle ball, and opportunities will open up. And you can see this. Horan just gets it into the corner.
Back for that, he's lifted him above the horizontal and he's landed on his back, so it's going to be a yellow card against wide 5. Okay, we'll go back over there.
Yellow cards.
Yeah, and that could easily have been a red card.
He lifted him above the horizontal, okay, it's a yellow card.
I suppose the Bolton to land doesn't land on his back, slightly on his head.
Little grubber kick through. Marmion has to turn, almost got a hand to that one.
Knock there, guys.
Cancellieri on that far side.
2 players to spread.
So far the tackles holding Connacht out. They've got to get something from here.
On the line, wide.
15 against 14. Hammering away. Now Marmion goes out. With the blow, a beautiful line and an equally good pass as well. Sam Ireland to touchdown and gets Connacht's first try. Lovely soft hands from Ford, and Sam Ireland with the finish.
To call forward, and here we see the difference. What he's done here is call forward. He's carried the ball, it engages the defender, it makes him make a decision, and that just opens up the hole for Sammy Arnold to run right through, and you're not stopping the big man from there. Well worked try from Connacht. They've done the hard yards, they've sucked the Glasgow defence in around to the ruck. They, not particularly quickly, but they get the overcall.
As I say, that just comes with experience, and those players as well who put their hand up during the games. But Weir's gone into the corner. Here's the line out. Clean take again from Ryan Wilson. They're setting them all. That's a decent start to it. And Connacht under pressure here. Really good work by the Glasgow pack. He made about 8 metres straight off the top there. The back with their captain in Brown. Horn now decides to go. Tui Palatu to his centre partner, trying to get through. Kyle Staney absolutely slices through. Where was the tackle? Glasgow get the second try, but Connacht defence gone AWOL.
This outward step from Tui Palatu, it just really sucks in Sammy Ireland and gets him sit down. And unfortunately, Tom Farrell just holds off a little bit, sits back on his heels, and Stain just accelerates through with the handoff. Here, 35 minutes, crucial part of the game. 5 points the gap here. Glasgow pushing for the third try. Gray again the target. Brilliant take. Any change in that Connacht defence so far? They get about a half a metre. They're still going forward. Referee happy to continue. This looks very ominous for Connacht. Glasgow almost at the line, and Glasgow are down. A brilliantly worked track by the captain, Fraser Brown. It's Brown who has it down, and Connacht concede their third try. Brilliant work by the Glasgow pack. That's a great try from Glasgow, and it just shows it's not all about the fancy stuff. That's what gets them that crucial little momentum. They don't have to drive this 10 yards, they've got to drive it 5.5 yards. The half yard is the one that makes the difference, and that's been a consistent thing for differentiator for Glasgow.
Dowling again, trying to drive those legs. Kevin trying to hold on to him, but he's not making a good fist of the tackle. Brilliant start by Dowling. He wins the line out, couple of carries, and a chance for Connacht here to score a try. Almost at the line, just short. There for Marmion. Will he fancy go himself here? He does have his tight head McGrath on his shoulder. And they're in.
There you go, that's definitely a way to start a half. As you say, Paul Ford can knock this over and all square. What a great start from Glasgow. Almost looked like they felt they had turned it over and switched off for a second, and Connacht just stayed in the hunt and managed to squeeze over. And
they killed all momentum. Can't go a second time there.
Is it Boyle who's gone? It is. It's Paul Boyle who's gone. The try scorer in the second half is going to spend 10 minutes in the bin, and it's a 3-point gift. Trying to burst his way over the gain line, does so. There with Dobie, just on the pitch in place of Horn. McDonald again, another strong carry, brings play just over the 5-metre line. Chance for Glasgow, numbers left here. Surely it must be, and surely it will be. Step back inside, was that ball down? Tiernan O'Halloran, I think the try has been given. The try has been given.
Just sweep that as well, mate.
Tui Peluto, as he gets over the gain line, goes in for the double miss pass. Probably needs to go to Ollie Smith just to make sure it was an easier run in. Brings Tiernan O'Hanlon back into it, and to be fair, he does. And Sammy Arnold, they do their best to try and keep the ball out. But Tui Peluto, as he gets the ball, gets over the gain line. It's a terminal
chance here now for Dobie. And it goes Tui Peluto. Nice step, lovely offload as well. Little grubber kick through from Stein. Stein is going to get the bounce here. What a beautiful try this will be. Stein picks up the loose ball, and Glasgow in again. Connacht all at sea. You have to say, Tiernan O'Halloran's kick.
Pretty poor decision. But we're just here now. Tui Peluto has a little juggle, but this little in and out and the pace. He takes 3 defenders out there. Let's not take away from how good a try this is from a Glasgow perspective. Look what Stein who gets in here, gets the rub of the green, but there is nobody at home for that. They're most likely going to win that foot race anyway. That was a brilliant opportunist try from Glasgow. Where it starts, however, is some incredibly poor backfield cover from the Connacht 15, Tiernan O'Hanlon, and he is just inviting Glasgow, and has invited Glasgow to kick into spaces that should not be there.
A huge way towards designing this game. Nice pass, beautiful hands to get that out as well on the outside. Here's the player of the match, Tui Peluto, out to Smith, the full back. Smith puts one through, cross with the cover comes Oran McNulty. He's going to have to be quick, he's going to be under pressure here. He's carried that back over, he doesn't want to get stopped here. He's in trouble, can he get it away? Into touch would almost save him, and I think he's just about managed to get there, has he? Glasgow looking to just heap more misery on the home support here. Can they finish with another score? Bean takes it, and a maul called. Last few seconds, next time it goes dead. Whether that's a try or not, again they're all joining in now. There's McDowell in to lend his weight and power to proceedings. At the back still with Matthews. Matthews controlling. Matthews still has it, and Matthews will bury his way over. We finish with a score. Glasgow Warriors fully deserving of victory,
and that's just been shown. But they're in their, the final little nudge over the line. Duncan Weir, all his 11.5 stone being the key.
Taking his time over this one, starts it at the right hand side, brings it back nicely. So there you go, full time whistle and deserved winners. The final score at the sports ground in Galway, full time score here. Connacht 20 points, Glasgow Warriors 42.